Yeah, White House says layoff imminent with no end to shutdown inside. This is real bothering news inside. Oh yeah, mass layoff, mass layoffs of U.S. federal workers are imminent, and political results in people permanently losing their jobs within days. The White House says as the government shutdown continues for a second day, lawmakers are trading blame over the shutdown, the first for almost 7 years, and which thousands of workers have been put on unpaid leave. President Donald Trump has called on Republican allies to use it as an opportunity to make more lasting cuts. The shutdown began Wednesday after Republicans and Democrats in Congress failed to agree on a spending plan. There is little sign of either side compromising, and the next vote to try and end the situation will not be held until Friday. My opinion about this whole scenario that is happening in the American government at the moment. This is a way how the American president, His Excellency Donald Trump, is trying to see how he's trying to squeeze the American people. And this is really, really going to be a very big blow to the American community at large, regardless of the race, even the Republicans, the party that he, the president, represents. A lot of people are not really about these decisions because at the end of the day, they really have to go to the House of Representative to discuss the law, how this is really going to either help or be a pricing button to the American people. But my opinion, I don't think is really worth it because they really need to go for a vote of confidence or a vote of out of office. That's my opinion, and it's really going to be something that is going to bring down the economy of America. This is very disturbing. So you need to come here and comment and give your opinions on what's really happening present in the American government and the economy as well. So I think we can proceed and give you more scenarios and more stories that are happening on the same thing. So the senator is currently adjourned, raising fears that the situation could drag on and threaten hundreds of thousands of jobs, as well as a risk costing the U.S. economy billions in loss of output. At a White House briefing on Wednesday afternoon, Vice President J.D. Vance made a rare appearance alongside Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt and accused opposition Democrats of playing political games. If they are so worried about the effect this is having on American people, and they should be, what they should do is reopen the government and complain about how responded, he said. In brief, this is a political mind game. They're really trying to play political situation games here, or which party really has minority and majority vote on what the kind of a bill that is trying to be giving the American people a very levy kind of a tantrum situations that could help them have a little kind of money that do pay for their bills. That in critical sense means a little kind of aspective values for the American people. You'll just go there, give your opinions, and really check, see how things are really being done and sorted against the American people. It's a one-win-win situation, but the other side has to lose. And at the end of the day, the common man, the American land, will be suffering the greatest deal. He still Levitt, meanwhile, indicated that mass job cuts could happen before end of the week price, but reported out of lifetime frames. She said 2 days imminent, very soon, and promised further updates. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do, Levy explained, adding the Democrats put us in this position. Trump previously warned that a prolonged shutdown could present him the opportunity to make irreversible cuts to Democrats. Writing to his Truth social site on Wednesday evening, he added, Republican must use this opportunity of Democrat foreclosure to clear out Deadwood West and fraud $1 billion. Yeah, can be served. His administration announced the same day that 18 billion US dollars, yeah, 18 billion US dollar, equivalent to 14 billion pound sterling, will be withheld for infrastructure projects in New York City, the home city of the Democratic leaders in the House and Senate. So this is something that is not real a good joke about what's happening. Like we already know, the America is a powerhouse, and there is a number one super country in the whole world. The economy is really something. It's a yardstick. Everything that yields and brings in money in the United States in the economy, power blind the houses, is something that really needs to be worked upon. This is my opinion. I'm giving to you, my viewers, and there shouldn't be such changes in uh, 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 getting a whole lot of money from the workers' cards and play the deed of plays on how things are really going to be, because this is something that has to be discussed from either parties and they come up with a proper plan, so even the public can just do accept that, because at the end of the day it's going to represent them and give them health care services regardless which party they support. uh, so my viewers, I kindly want you to come on board, have a say about this, and give your opinions. Yeah, so that's what I really had to say today about this disturbing news in the American world and the American soil. And after doing that, yeah, share, like, and subscribe to my channel.